Okay, we'll start with prayers. Repeat after me. So there are many prayers added. So kindly watch the screen and recite after me. Om Ajnanatimiraandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya. Everyone had breakfast? Okay. Louder. Om Ajnanatimiraandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupah Kada Mahyam Dadati Swarapadantikam Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Krishnaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamini Namine Namaste Saraswate Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauravishe Namaha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhuvya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pambuk Langayate Guru Yatrapatana Bande Shri Guram Devatana Tamavam Shri Chaitanya Ishwara. Okay, the kids can go to this class. The volunteers can take them. They will go here. So we are discussing this wonderful scripture called Bhagavad Gita. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Now, because of whom? Because of His mercy, we are getting what? No, like we are getting some knowledge, right? We are getting some knowledge. That's the reason you are coming again and again every week. So the knowledge, because of His mercy, we are getting. Otherwise, no. It is almost impossible to get this knowledge. Almost impossible. We did many times. We tried many things. Nothing has worked. Only by His mercy, only by His devotees' mercy, we are able to understand everything. Okay. So let's do small warm up. Then we'll start with the session. 4 needs we discussed in the first session. Anyone knows? Physical, psychological, emotional. 2 bodies we have. Gross body, subtle body. What does the gross body has? Gross subtle body, mind, intelligence, false. Good karma, bad karma, which is good? Akarma, good. So based on our opinion, Shastra. Okay. How to get rid of all the karmic reactions? Chanting, devotional service. Good. Oh. 4 authorized paramparas are there. Brahma Sampradaya, Sri Sampradaya, Kumar Sampradaya, Rudra Sampradaya. Okay, Lord Shiva. Mind, acronym of mind. M stands for magnifies the problem. Okay, infinite thoughts. N, never present. D, distraction. Okay. Yes, stress and anxiety. Okay. So how to control the mind? Make the intelligence strong. Again, mind is autonomy. Involve in positive engagement. Never trust the mind. And delete the previous samskaras. There are three modes we discussed. What are the three modes? Passion. There is something good also. Goodness, passion, ignorance. Okay. Which is good mode? All the three? None of them, right? Okay. Yes, all the modes bind us back to the cycle of birth and death. Okay. Last session. 3 ways to acquire knowledge. What are the 3 ways to acquire knowledge? From the Guru, okay. No, session, in the session. By hearing, okay. Assuming experience, yes. Yes. Pratyaksha Praman, that is the seeing is the believing. Anuman Praman, the guesswork. And Shabda Praman is the one. Out of these three, which is the right way to receive knowledge? Shabda Praman. Because Shastras gives the absolute knowledge without any. The Prabhujis can come forward as the time goes by. Like, you can be able to see the screen. Okay. Today's session is the roller coaster ride. Get ready. It's very tough. Conceptually, you may sleep also. Okay, so tough, but get ready. I'll try my best not to make you sleep. So usually in our old sessions, we used to have a icebreaker. Tell me about your boss. Can you like to tell? Describe in one word, boss. One word, boss. Huh? Authority. Okay.
Do whatever I am saying.
Bossy. Okay. Huh? Motivate. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Do whatever I am saying.
Wow. Do whatever I say. You should do it. Any other? Mentor. Boss is always right. Yes. Yes. Okay. Anything else? What? Ah, you get in, never get out. Okay. Yes. Any other? Status. Yeah. So status, prestige. Okay. So there's a funny this one. Like one Prabhuji we called for now we do book distribution. So like some days like we have to take off also. So he said like I'm available Prabhuji like that. So we took him like no we called him. Means he said like I have taken permission in my office. I have, from my boss. I have taken leave. Which I have taken applied leave and I got the leave also like that. He said okay Prabhuji we'll go like that. No wait Prabhuji. I have to check in the home also. You said you have taken leave from your boss. No, there is a boss in the home also. Okay, so boss is there in multiple places. Okay, but what is the advantage of being boss? We can control others, right? And we can make others to do whatever we like to do. Yes, but the problem is that's a supreme boss. He's already existing. Okay, that person is God. We're going to understand who is that. Okay, so since we cannot, there is an already boss, we should understand how to know. See, if there is a boss at home, we'll see how to adjust and live properly, right? Same way, how when there is a boss at our superior boss is there, we should know how to serve him, how to live happily as per his instruction. Okay, today we are going to see. Now we know God is the ultimate boss. Is he a person or energy? How many of you feel he is a energy? God is an energy, a light. Ah, okay. Breakfast is there. Okay. Very good. Very nice. How many of you feel person? Minority, eh? One. No, why both? Some people. Okay. So in this today's session, I'll be taxing your brain like anything. Okay. But it's a very complicated and technical session. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So Kumsor said, boss, sorry, God is a person or energy. Both of you are correct. Okay. Lord is a energy as well as person also. But we'll understand. Your understanding is correct, but there is a additional information is required. Okay. Kumsor said energy. There's an additional information required, which we are going to see now. Okay. Kindly repeat after me. Vadanti tat tat pavidas तत्त्वं यज्ञानमद्वयम् ब्रह्मेति परमात्मेति भगवान् इति शब्दते. Any problems can read translation?
Learned transcendentalist who knows the absolute truth call this non-dual substance Brahman, Paramatma or Bhagavan.
It's not Brahman, Brahman. Okay. So there are a lot of words in this. Today's first part of the presentation will stick to this slide only. Okay. So very technical slide. Okay. It's not the Brahmana who wears the thread, it's Brahman. Okay. Okay. So, okay, first I'll explain what is the transcendentalists. The transcendentalists are the one who are like don't like any material things. They are aspiring for higher than this material things. Like no, we aspire for car, bangla, promotion, no, what is it? What else? On-site, yes, and free from problems. No, they are even though they have so many problems, they will look for something beyond this material goal. That is called spiritual goal. So they are called transcendentalists. Okay. Now this non-dual means there is no duplicity. Like no, like if you see anything in this world, everything will destroy by its time. Within over 100 years, this building will be destroyed. Over 1,000 years, this world, this part of the world, or this Panathur may be flooded. So no time, nothing can remain. So what is that truth which can remain forever is called the absolute truth. Okay, so that is nothing but the Lord. Okay, so there are three things are mentioned. So how to realize the God? In the three ways we can realize. First is Brahman, second is Paramatma, third is Bhagavan. Okay, Brahman, Paramatma, Bhagavan. We're going to see what is this. So before that, I'll give an analogy. How many of you have driven to some hill station or been to hill station? Okay. So when you on the road, when you see the hill station, how does it look like a very greeny, like a picture like this, right? So what will you describe as a hill station? It's very greeny, very nice, very scenery, like that. Okay. Now when you get close, you will see there are no, there are some habitation, there are people who are living, there are some no animals in living, and when you get closer, you will be able to meet them in a close way. Correct? So you are seeing in the long side, long distance, you are seeing everything is green, and then you are getting closer, you will be able to see some buildings, structure, or animals. Then when you get closer, you will be able to meet the people and things like that. Okay. So the first person will say hill station is greenery. He is also correct. Then hill station contains no buildings, people, animal. He is also correct. Then third person will say inside the hill station there are many people, lot of business is there, lot of tourism is there. He is also correct, right? But the understanding is different. Same way, one more analogy I'll give. Then I'll give what is Brahman Paramatma. During childhood, we like to sleep till 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Okay, our mama will come and say, "Get up, rascal, idiot." Okay, so sun has come. Okay, so did you go outside and check sun has come? You just remove your bedsheet, you will see sunlight is there. Correct? Yes. So sunlight is also sun. Okay. Now you go outside and you see the sun disk. That is also sun. Okay. Now, as per Shastra, even the sun planet has a god, and in the inside the planet there are people. Okay. The sun god name is Vivaswan. Okay. Now, I have a question for all of you. How come inside the sun people can live? Is it really possible? No, right? 6,000 degrees Celsius here. Correct, no? Our Shastras are wrong, no?
We have a body that
Who said? Huh.
can withstand that heat.
Arigol, amazing. Okay, so I'll give an analogy. We can live in water. Can we live in water? No, right? But does that mean that nobody can live in water? Huh? Right? Fish is there, aquatics are there. Similarly, we cannot withstand 6,000 degrees. Does that mean that nobody can live in 6,000 degrees? Yes. So there is a sun. Inside the sun, there is a planet. It's called Surya Loka. Loka means planet. Okay. Another proof is that Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Nainam chindanti shastrani, nainam dahati pavakaha. The soul cannot be burnt by water or fire. And it is everywhere, sarvadaka. So soul has to be there everywhere means it has to be there in the sun planet also. And it cannot be burnt by fire. So that means there are people in sun planet. Okay. So recently I was seeing NASA's research. So they have captured the sound from the sun. Okay, they are trying to analyze. So some sound is coming means there is a source. Okay, there are people. Okay, yes. Similarly, so now three understanding is there for the sun. First is sunlight, he is also perfect. Then sun disk, he is also perfect. Sun disk, he is seeing the sun disk, he is seeing sun. And then someone is able to see inside the sun planet. There are people living. There are there is a god called Vivaswan is there. So the but knowledge of sunlight is in the preliminary stage. Sun disk is in the higher stage, and then seeing the planet is the highest knowledge. Clear? Yes. He is seeing the initially sunlight, then sun disk, then sunlight. Similarly, we have Brahman, Paramatma, Bhagavan. Okay, so I'll explain what is Brahman. It's too technical, but try to listen. Okay, so this material world called 14 planetary systems are there. No, we are in Goloka. Then upper 7 is there, lower 6 is there. So totally, sorry, upper 6, lower 7 is there. Totally 14 planet system. In all these 14 planet system forms an egg. Okay, egg means small shell, you can say. And then like this, so many infinite eggs are there. Okay, we are not the only world in this world. Okay, like this, so many repetition is there. Okay, after this so much repetition, there is something called spiritual world. Okay, this is all called material world. They can get annihilated at some time. One point of time, one egg get crashed. Okay, but beyond this world, there is something called spiritual world which never gets annihilated. It is always permanent. That world is there called Vaikuntha Loka we say and Goloka Vrindavan we say. From that world, some light is emanated. From the body of the Lord Krishna, a huge light is emanated. That is called Brahma Jyoti. So that light lies between the transition of spiritual world and the material world. So between this world, there is a light. So that is called Brahma Jyoti. Okay. So people call many of you call this as energy, no? This is what people refer. This light is the energy, right? Now, yes. So next is Paramatma. In each and everyone's heart, Lord is there as a Paramatma. So Krishna says Sarvasya Chanam. We are going to see one by one. Okay. Then there is a third understanding called Bhagavan. Okay. All of you who said God is energy, you are right. He is energy in the form of light. Okay. And he is a person in the form of Bhagavan. Okay. Now we are going to see which is the perfect understanding and what is the source of everything. Okay. Can you repeat after me? Brahmano hi pratisthaham amritasya vivasya shashvatasya cha dharmasya shukasya kantikasya cha. So Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, I am the basis of impersonal Brahman, which is immortal, imperishable, eternal, and the ultimate happiness. So this light, Krishna is the source of this light, That's what they call as a Brahman. Okay. Now, even Brahma Samhita, Lord Brahma is saying, I worship the Govinda, the Brahman Lord, whose effulgence is the source of the Brahman. So Krishna's effulgence is the Brahman. Okay? Krishna's effulgence is this light. Okay? Is the source of Brahman as mentioned in the Upanishads. Okay? Now, the other faith people call, right? How can be God can be a person here? How an energetic person, how an energy can be a person? Okay? So the simple logic we can give, if energy is there should be a source of energy, right? If you get a light here, there's a source of light here, the tube light is there, right? Similarly, there is a light, energy is there should be an energetic person to give the energy, right? So that way we can say that God is the person who gives energy, then from his energetic person only we are getting energy. Okay? We are going to cover deeper, don't worry. Okay? I am seeing many of you are puzzled. Okay, don't worry. We'll understand. Paramatma is very easy, Bhagavan is very easy, Brahman is very tough to understand. Okay? So Paramatma is the one who's there in everyone's heart as two things. Okay? He does two things. One is, if you see, there are two birds in the tree, right? Are you able to see two birds? So in each and everyone's heart, there are two souls. One is soul, another one is super soul. Okay, that is the Paramatma. Everyone's heart, there is a soul is there, and Paramatma is there. What is he doing? He is giving sanction, permission to whatever we want to do, and he is seeing the what do you call? He is observing what are all nonsense we are doing. Okay, many people say, whatever I did yesterday, nobody saw me. Okay, that has never happens. Lord is there as a Paramatma, he sees and he notes. Then when finally when we go to Yamaloka, the list will be there. Okay, then there will be a video evidence. Okay, he's there inside the heart, he can see everything, right? Then he'll say, you cannot say that, no, I have not done this. He did it. No, it will never work. Okay. Okay. Let us understand what is this Paramatma. Can you repeat after me? Sarvasya chaham hridi sannivishto mattah smritinyanam apohanam cha vedaishcha sarvairahameva vidyo vedanta kritveda videva chaham. I am seated in everyone's heart. Okay, so this is the feature of the Lord. He is there in everyone's heart. Okay, now this realization the yogis will get, the Ashtanga yogis, they do meditation in Himalayas and other places. They get this realization, they'll be able to see directly Lord inside the heart. Okay, if any yoga studio is giving this guarantee, they are authentic. Okay, I will see in Adam's session, there is a session called Yoga Ladder. We will understand what each and every yoga has to do and what each and every yoga will achieve its destiny and what are the steps involved, how to do that. Okay, everything we'll see in the advanced session. Just for introduction, I'm giving you. So yogis who meditate in the Himalayas and other things, they're able to see the Lord inside their heart. They meditate on that and they achieve this level. Okay. Another verse, Krishna says, Ishvara Sarvabhutana, Hrideshu Arjuna Tishtati, Ramayan Sarvabhutani Yantra Rodani Maya. Lord is situated in everyone's heart. Okay? So this is another verse that Krishna says that I am there in everyone's heart. Okay? So Krishna is not there in everyone's heart. Okay, another proof from Brahma Samhita, he is there in every atom. Okay, the third line I will sing. Andantarastu paramanu chayantarastam govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. He is there in everyone's heart as well as he is present in his fullness in every one of the atoms that are scattered throughout the universe. Can you imagine? Each and every atom, this atom, this atom, this atom, this atom, every atom, Krishna is there. Otherwise, they cannot exist. Okay? Scientists are yet to find that. Okay? They just found proton, neutron, electron. They're yet to find that there is a Paramatma inside also. Okay? So that is the this one, feature of the Lord. Okay? Third one is very simple. We can all relax. Bhagavan. Okay? Kindly repeat after me. It's a different tune. Kindly follow me. Ishvaraha Paramah Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarvakarana Karanam. Any Mataji can read translation.
Krishna, who is known as Govinda, is the supreme Godhead. He has an eternal blissful spiritual body. He is the origin of all. He has no other origin. And he is the prime cause of all causes. Brahma Smita 5.1.
Okay. So this is what Brahma says, that Krishna is a supreme person. He is the origin of everything. So Bhagavan means he is a person, from him everything is emanated. Okay? Now, not anybody can become Bhagavan. Okay? Krishna. No problem. Okay, you can understand, not a problem. We don't need slide. Let's pray to Krishna that he'll provide us fast. Okay. Yeah. So not anyone can become Bhagavan. Okay. Anyone who claims Bhagavan, there is a definition in Shastra who can be Bhagavan. Okay. So there is a shloka from Vishnu Puran. You know Parasara Muni. How do you know? How many of you know who's Parasara Muni? Who is father of Parasara Muni? Heard. He is the father of whom? Vyasadeva. Very good. Nice too. So Parasara Muni is the father of Vyasadeva. Okay. He has written many Puranas. So he has written even Vishnu Purana. So there, sorry, he has compiled many Puranas.